Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good morning. This is going to be a short-ish stream today. I'm only going to be live for a few hours before I'm out for the day. But I'm bringing you a Barbarian build that I know people were running last wipe. Very, very originally, like a year ago. It's a build that I ran even. This is going to be a mixture of a PDR, MDR, Barbarian build with a club and a round shield. We are sitting at a beefy 205 HP. With club and round shield, we're actually at 210. Total PDR is like 56%, 40% magic resistance. This kit is kind of disgusting. 12% action speed as well. We are using the normal perks: Robust, Iron Will, Potion Chugger, Berserker, and I am using Blood Exchange. I think this kit is, I don't know, this kit's just kind of made for it. So, you know, we're kind of forced to make people fight into us. So if there's like a rogue or something that doesn't want to fight us, he's not going to, but that's fine. I played around with this kit last night for about 2 hours, and I made an absolutely obscene amount of gold. So hopefully we keep going on stream and don't just die right off the bat. I'm going to show the stats as well, because this is a pretty decent kit. So we're running with max health, weapon damage, action speed, max health, armor, weapon damage, max health, action speed, max health, double fizz damage rolls, max health, action speed, PDR, movement speed, max health, additional damage, PDR, additional damage, action speed, max health, legendary tattered cloak, true fizz, action speed, fizz power, dexterity, max health bonus. I'm running a wind locket, which is definitely not ideal, I think. But it has good stats. It has max health and action speed. So it was in my stash. I just figured I'd wear it, whatever. Then I am using a Bardiche secondary, specifically because I hate Druid players. And I need something at range. And I don't really like Wormwall for Druid. I think Bardiche feels better. So this is my FU Druid, please get out of my face weapon. And hopefully they just leave me alone. Because it's going to be pretty hard to kill a Druid unless they W key me. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this build. Let me grab some grannies. Oh, these are getting more expensive. Oh no. My 30 gold frannies are gone. Shit. Damn it. Rest in peace. It was nice while it lasted. It was nice. I was very much enjoying my 30 gold franny. Shame. Oh well. We have to pay the tax now. Pay the tax for playing Barb. Okay. Alright. Let me make sure my kid is good too. I'm just getting on, so just gotta make sure we're okay. I am using Troll's Blood as well, because Troll's Blood is so ridiculous with Potion Chugger. I can't resist. And it has saved me in at least one fight already. So it's insurance. I want to make sure I play this. I want to play smart with this kit, hopefully. I can always rebuild it, but it'll be a little bit of a pain just because the gears just because the stats are kind of decent. All right. Anyway, I think we're pretty much good here. Okay. Yeah, welcome Brandon, welcome JJ, welcome Andrew. How are you gonna post a new video and go live? Now you have to watch. Andrew, I'm really limited on time today, man. I'll only be around for a few hours, and then I have to leave. So I wanted to start streaming early. I have to be gone either by 1:30 or 2:30, depending on what time my thing starts. But yeah, I'll be out of the house for a while. So, I didn't have a choice. I could have just not been live at all today, which is what I was originally gonna do. So. I did what I could. Sorry. Now you can enjoy both. Alright, you guys ready? I'm ready. Hopefully, dude, if I die the first game, I'm gonna be so mad. I have the video proof, by the way. I ran this kit for 2 hours, and I made a shit ton of gold. Freaking stupid. Charles Bot is intimidating. That may be true, Chibo, but I need it quick access. You know, if I get hit by like arrows or something and I need the HP, I don't want to have to open my inventory to get it. I just want to use it right off the bat. So that's my thought process. God. First boss of the game. Bats. They eat so much health. Okay. Hey, Felgus. Felgus? Welcome, man. Good to see it. No luck potion? No, luck is fake. The only luck I need is my own spirit and will. Be fine. So this kit doesn't play quite as aggressively as a normal Barb because we're slow. So while I do push players, I kind of have to make them, they kind of have to come fight me. I don't have the luxury of having rage and being able to force people. So if it's like a rogue throwing knives at me or something, I kind of have to just sit here and heal with potion chugger, and then wait to, if I get an Achilles off, I can kill him. And I killed a few geared rogues, but mostly because I trapped them or they got impatient and they W. A rogue and Viz, I hear you. I'm not blind. I'm not deaf. Where are you at? Swinging. There you are. Oh, there's 3 people here. 4 people. Okay, okay. I'm not getting 4th party this early in the stream. There's 4. There's two going in the middle, the rogue, and then the 4th right here. I want him to be separated. If he wants to fight, I want to fight over here. Yeah, I'll fight him here. Now we can test the build. Alright. That's how the build. That guy's probably very geared. That's how it's supposed to go. Just W key and use blood exchange, and they'll usually die. He must be really geared, by the way. I can't wait to see his stuff. He must be juiced out of his mind to W key me like that. Bro. Yeah, that guy, dude, wait, let me campfire real quick. That guy must be incredibly geared. I am I am really interested to see. There's no way he does that much damage unless he has like a full true fizz kit. That's the only reason he did so much. He's a PDR, it's a PDR Bard. And I got hit with Shriek. Don't forget about that. Because I think I got shrieked. Yeah, bards are scary, man. Bards always scary. Oh. Yeah, this is, it's pretty decent, I would say. A lot of max health, true fizz. Yeah, that's a pretty reasonable fight to be, like, to be a tough fight. I would say this is decent here. He almost stabbed me. It was closer than I was expecting. I'm gonna be honest, when my health kept going down and he wasn't dying, a part of me thought, oh shit, am I gonna die? Did I mess up? No, I didn't. I did not. Yeah, this is also my first game on. I'm not warmed up or anything. Good problem to have. Also, if you die first, raid, this stream never happened. Oh yeah, I just cut stream and I private everything. True, true, true. But guess what? It's me. Well, you think I would do that? I don't know. We just take a geared bard's kit and we move on with the day. What is she? Yeah, yeah. When I missed that one swing, I was like, oh shit, am I dead? I was like, uh-oh. I thought I was done. It's okay. We're good. We definitely made some good money that game. Truth is, dex rings are not cheap. Yeah, these are like 400 a piece. PDR with shield I think is I think it's 56% at the moment. Something around there. Honestly, it surprised me that he was willing to fight me in melee and he didn't use a bow. That was very surprising. I'm not used to seeing a bard do that. Dude is bold as hell be doing that to me. That dude must win a lot of fights playing like that. If he's that confident, he probably wins a lot. That's the only thing I can possibly imagine. That's good though. That's a good showcase for this build. That we can even kill a juiced bard, which I would say is one of the stronger classes in Soul, even though people don't play it as much. Just because people don't like playing bard, but yeah, that's a good showcase, I think. Good first match. I did some organizing of my gear too. Got my med stuff. I got my gear I'm selling. I'm all organized now. We're all good. So the kit off, I did. If you rewind to the beginning of the video, I showed off the entire kit, but I guess I could show it again if you really want. I don't want to show it off too many times, just to like keep repeating myself. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll gloss over the gear for you. All right. I'll gloss over it. But I'm not gonna do like a full recap like I did in the start, since I already did it. I don't have a lot of time, so I don't want to waste too much of it. Alright. So here's the gear. In case you're wondering. And then 205 HP, 12% action speed, 50 PDR, and 40 magic resist. That's the kit. In the previous season, it was usual to see Bard or fighter with Rondel. Dude, Rondel's so annoying to fight because they stack True Fizz and they just ignore your PDR and just gun you down. It's so annoying. It's so stupid. Like, yeah, Bard and Fighter, I think, are both good with Rondel. They have their advantages and disadvantages. Oh, yeah, you dropped him right in time for that first kill. Yeah, it was almost my first death. I haven't died with this kit yet, even off stream, but it might be coming. Legendary necklace of peace with max health bonus would be like 10 to 13 health, bringing it to 15. That's true. That's true. It wouldn't be bad. You're not wrong. This is definitely the weakest part of the kit. I only have it on because it was in my stash already, but you're right. I wouldn't buy a Whitlock kit for this build. I'm just using it because it's easy. But at this point, I've made so much gold with this kit, I really should probably change it. Maybe it's like my good luck necklace, you know? Why that Bard not shoot a single arrow? I don't know. That's why I didn't throw any frannies. I figured if he's not gonna use his bow, you know, I'm good to W key. See how it goes. Let the beefier player win. Apparently I was the beefier player. Which I kind of was hoping I would be. Would have been freaking shook if he killed me there. Freaking Rondel. Freaking Rondel, man. You're trying to find the module in Castle? Oh my god, Brandon. Dude, those randomized modules make finding specific locations such a pain. Awful. I brought this meta. You remember you played PDR Fighter? Yeah, I think I might have been the one that either created the PDR Rondel build or I popularized it, one or the other. Movement speed? So you know, like a snail? We're basically that. 284. 284, yeah. With weapon out, we're 251. We're a tank build. We're not a speed build. I was first Rondel. I think you're right. I think I was the first Rondel PDR fighter. I wonder how many. Yeah, yeah. I knew I was early on it, but I couldn't remember if I was first. I'd have to go back through my videos. But yeah, you might be onto something. Any range on a field day? Well, it's okay. I have a lot of potions and magic healing. It actually works out okay. I promise. I haven't had to fight a ranger yet. But yeah, ranger I probably just go the other direction. Slayer, yeah, when Slayer used to actually not be trash. You found pretty decent Lightfoot boots? No, I'm good. I already have a really good pair of Lightfoot that's sitting in my stash right now. I'm okay. Cyclops? Maybe. Want me to throw out the guitar? Yeah. Down. Oh no. I thought he was dead. Rip the guitar, dream. Okay, the round shield getting in my way is peak Ironmace quality. What is this? The shield will protect me and my instruments. This is stupid. Think bag prices will go up? Probably up, I imagine. They usually do. It usually starts cheap and then keeps going up as people need more storage. I thought I heard somebody. I do. You're a rogue. There's a second guy though somewhere. It might be two rogues. My rat senses are definitely going off right now. It absolutely could be two rogue players. The way that one dude kind of like disappeared off the face of the earth. That was unlucky. That was unlucky for that rogue. Wait, he didn't die? I messed up. I thought I should wait to use my ability. Oh, I messed up. I misplayed. I thought waiting was the right call. I was waiting for him to try to parry. He never parried. It's one of those no parry fighters. I was trying to hold off on using my skill, and I think his weapon went through my shield. I blocked, and I still got hit. Oh, god damn it. Rest in peace. Oh. Dude, he didn't block a single time, and I'm pretty sure his attack went through my shield, man. That's why I don't block in this game. It doesn't work. God damn it, man. I know that went through my shield. I know I got scammed there. I know I did. God damn it. I should have just used my skills and just W keyed. That's what I'll do next time. Damn it. It was a good kit. Figures. I do so well with it off stream, and then I just die instantly on stream. As per usual. Why would I do anything different? Yeah, I just don't understand. Like, I blocked, and I swear I watched his sword go straight through my shield. I don't understand. I'm not getting shit back from that merchant. He's taking the entire kit. I bet you, no way he leaves anything. Unless someone goes and kills him, and then something else weird happens, I'm not getting anything back, I promise. I promise you I'm not getting anything back there. There's no way. Fortunately for me. If I... Oh, I should have bought that. If I just W keyed with Achilles and Blood Exchange... With the... Like, I just... What is up with these weird-ass fighters not parrying? Like, they just... What? Like, why are you using a longsword if you're not parrying? That's... I don't understand. God, that's so frustrating. I was just... I don't know, I was just expecting him to parry and he just never did. So it caught me off guard. I should have just used my blood exchange early. My own fault. I should have just used it. But no. But no. I wanted to be fancy. And save it for the health gain. Stupid me. I'm so dumb. I messed up. I messed up big time there. So stupid. Yeah. I don't have anything. I don't have much to say. Misplayed. Big time. That is the first and last time I ever don't use my Achilles combo in the very beginning of the match. I will never wait to use it again. I thought it was the right play there because it was PDR, but no, I will not do that again. I won't make that mistake twice. That's one of those one-time mistakes. Never again. Overthought it? Yeah, because you have to play around the parry, man. If you don't play around the parry, you just lose. But he didn't parry at all. Oh, man. It's crazy. It's crazy to me that these fighters aren't using their freaking like they're not using their right click. I don't know what's happening. How do you play around it? I don't even know. No, I win that fight. I win that fight every time. If I just use my Achilles at the very start of the match, he just dies. He just gets W keyed. It's my own fault. I misplayed there big time. That's all there is to it. There's nothing to do with anything else. It's literally just I misplayed. That's all. That's literally the entire issue of that fight. There's nothing else wrong. It's literally just I misplayed, and I should have played smarter. There's nothing else to it. So, oh well. I won't spend time fretting over it. You know, True Fizz would probably be good for this build now that I think about it. Since I'm swinging so many times in a fight, some of these people are surviving quite a few hits. It wouldn't even be that bad. Oh well. I mean, it happened. Not much I can do about it, so let's just go again. Maybe I'll get lucky and I won't lose the entire kit, but I really doubt it, but we'll see. Okay, new kits. Definitely not as good, unfortunately, for me. Unless I want to grab Dex, which I probably should. My Dex is too low. Do I have, Oh, I should have saved those Dex rings. I could have actually used those. I should have just saved them. Now I have to pay more for the same ring. Well, no, that's not true. These have PDR on them. PDR rolls are good. Mine didn't have any PDR. Never mind. 8%. Is 8% enough? 8%'s okay. I prefer it to be a little bit higher, but I can deal with it. Dude, I don't know what's going on with these freaking fighters, man. I cannot believe how many are W keying me and not even using their freaking parry. Like, it's some of the strongest, it's one of the strongest things in the game, the ability to insta-kill anybody if they even remotely touch the longsword. And they're not even using it. Which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, well. Alright. Well, I got a little back, I guess. More than I expected, but yeah, not a whole lot, unfortunately. I guess it's better than nothing. That's what I'll tell myself. It could have been nothing, I guess. There we go. That's a little better. Alright. We will not make that mistake again. I hope. Note to self. Do not save Blood Exchange after the fight starts. Just use it. If it's a big melee fight, just freaking use it. Learn from me. If you play this build, do not do what I just did in that last fight. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. There's no reason to save it. Just even like just. I know I win that, man. I know I do. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I know I could have won that fight. I didn't misplay that. Lessons learned, I guess. Health is higher? Yeah. Yeah, the health is higher. I mean, the reality is, it's fine. I'm telling you, I made so much gold last night. It's not like I'm down bad on gold or anything. It's just, I'm upset with myself for how I lost that fight. Because I know I could have won it. It's literally just a misplay on my part. Yeah, that fighter didn't use a bow. Dude, that fighter, I can't believe it. He didn't use a bow, and he didn't even try to parry. He was like, you know what? I got this. And he was right. I missed it. Crazy fighter, man. Hey, Tom, welcome. Well, at least if anyone was wondering if I make mistakes, you have your answer. The answer is yes. I absolutely make mistakes. I wonder if True Fizz is worth building on Club or not. It's not a bad stat, but I'm not sure if it's required. Yeah, magic healing works on health bots. I'm not really stacking magic healing, but I know that some people do. This kid, keep in mind it's early wipe, so it's kind of hard to get really, really good gear. So this is still technically budget. It's a new kid, Andrew. I messed up. I made a misplay on a fighter. It's a new kit, but it's similar stats. We're actually a little bit tankier, funny enough. He probably has both doors open, so I'm gonna shut one. This is the time for me to get my revenge on a plate fighter. Like a man? Yeah, I'm being nice by letting him finish the fight. The real dickheads are the ones who attack people while they fight the boss. Which I wouldn't do. Oh, blood exchange. Oh, shit. Or, not blood exchange, he had, a BOC, I mean. That actually counters my build. Which I don't have time for this. Yeah, POC is actually the counter to me. I need a campfire, but this rogue is in my way. Yeah, BOC is probably the most unfortunate. I did not expect him to have. I thought he had. I would think he had Phantom Eyes, but I probably should have known by the crystal ball. Play against range, a shield and magic healing with bots, and then use Achilles to lock him in place. Pretty much. Gross. The great ones. This gear really isn't even that good. Just a really niche build, but yeah, this gear is awful. I don't even have time to go down below. Well, I guess I could, but this rogue is here. Where did he go? Rogue was here. Let's just reset at this point. Really thought that rogue was gonna push me, I'm shocked. That's at least a good piece. Not a complete waste of the match. I didn't really consider that BOC hard counters my build. In the future, if there's a warlock and they're late or anything, if I think they have BOC, I probably need to try to bait it. The problem is I think I had already used Blood Exchange, so it was already useless anyway. The only thing I could actually do there was W key. Oh, there he goes. I hate. So stupid. Rogue's doing this shit is so dumb. And then he loses the fight and he just runs off into the distance. Doesn't matter. No punishment for him. Where is the punish with these rogues? Oh, Dublays suck. I forgot about that. I was thinking of Wanderer attire. Yeah, I forgot how... Yeah, these are like super off meta. I don't even know if that'll sell for 120. I might just vendor that. Dublays like Wanderer attire, but it's just worse in every single way. Unfortunately. Forgot. Basically just, yeah, it's an off meta piece. It's just, it's not good. Green jewelry? No. No, it's not useless. You can use green to craft as well. It's absolutely not useless. Green jewelry actually gets pretty expensive. If you get even baseline, like, you know, bigger strength, agility, anything like that, even baseline, people will buy it. Yeah, I need to be more patient against the blood exchange. Absolutely. Just caught me off guard. I didn't expect them to have it. It's the first warlock I've even seen with BOC. Perks? Yep. Right here. Oh, I started late. Hold up, I'm behind. I don't even have time to be fighting this stuff. I have to run for boss. Well, I could have blocked his BOC too, but the moment I had already used the blood exchange, it was already too late. Didn't really matter what I did. I don't think he had a chance. I think he had like a 0% chance of winning. I even blocked his crossbow shot. GG. Yeah, if you can lock someone in this room with you, I feel like they're just locked in here. You're just gonna bully them. I like this cauldron, by the way. This is cool. God damn it, man. I wanted to use the blood, but he was so close. He's super geared, too. He's in, like, best in slot gear. I mean, look at this stuff, man. Oh. Did my attack go through him, by the way? Hold up a minute. We have to watch that back. I think my attack went through him. Hold up. Hold up a minute. I think my attack actually just phased through him. Like the club? Is the club bugged? Hold up a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. We have to watch that back. Is the club bugged too? Is it just like the staff? So right here I was gonna use the troll's blood. I should have popped it, but he was so close. I hesitated, but I really should have used it. It's my own fault. But look at my club. Right there. You see it? Hit. Hit. Where's the swing at? Where am I hitting? What is wrong with these weapons, Ironmace? Why doesn't this shit work? Where is my swing going? I am smacking him in the head. Where is it? Where's the swing? Straight through him. Like it doesn't exist. Like, for all I know, he was so low health before that second wind that could have actually turned the fight. But instead, my weapon just phases through him like it doesn't exist. I don't understand, man. What is wrong with these weapons? Why does nothing work? It's a shield bug? Is that what it is? Because I can't I'm not gonna use a club if there's just a chance of it missing, but it's like the entire point of this build. I wasn't expecting a fighter that geared to come through, but yeah, I just don't understand, man. I just don't understand where my swings are going, man. It's crazy. It sucks so much. What weapons don't go through people? What can I use that isn't gonna just randomly bug out and disappear on me? Back to Rondel Dagger Fighter because it doesn't miss. I think we're back to Rondel Fighter. Because if my weapons aren't even gonna work, it doesn't matter. Well, it does, because Rondel Dagger doesn't care about the shields. You can just keep swinging. I can't use a slow weapon and just have it phase through people. Like, that's ridiculous, man. It shouldn't be happening. It feels so awful. To lose a fight and then go back through and watch myself just blatantly miss is just, it's awful, man. It shouldn't be happening, but it is. Yeah, but Rondel Dagger counters shields. I don't give two shits about his shield play. If I have a Rondel, he's dying there. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's... I thought I had Rondels, but I guess I have to buy one. I really thought... Did I sell them? Yeah, maybe I sold them or something. I really wanted to play this Barb kit, man. I don't know what to do. The magic staff and the club don't work. Both of the builds that I wanted to play and have fun with are just broken. They literally don't work. I don't know what to do. Oh. Ironmace did this. They forced me to play Rondel Fighter. Just saying. This is their fault. Because they can't fix their coding. So, here you go. It is what it is. I don't know what else to do. At this point, I don't know. I'm stuck on any alternative. Wait, did I not buy that? Oh my god. What happened? I know I hit buy. Did someone else buy it? Okay, okay, it worked that time. Yeah, I feel like the Rondel was like in its own tier of weapons, and I give up. I give up. Maybe at some point, Ironmace will figure out their coding and they can use these other niche weapons that people aren't using, but until that happens, I'm done torturing myself over it. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it, man. I'll just buy more meds. I know I have a lot on my Barb, but I'm also trying to stockpile them too. If I die with this kit, then it'll just mean the stream never happened and we'll move on with our lives. and I'll see you guys again next stream. I was really enjoying that build too, man. I really was. My armor right now. 59? That's crazy. Well, yeah, it just feels really bad. Losing fights that I feel like I might have been able to win if my weapons weren't, like, just not working. It just sucks, you know? It just sucks, but not much I can do about it. Warmaw would have demolished him. Yeah, the Warmaw doesn't seem to have the same bug. You're right. The other Barb build is probably just better. Because it relies on the Warmaw and not the club that's broken. You're absolutely right. The next time I play Barb, I'll just play the previous Barb kit and we'll just use a Warmaw instead. Screw it. We'll just use Rage, Achilles, like everyone else. And we'll play Warmaw like everyone else. And then we'll just kill the fighters. Because you're absolutely right. It absolutely would have worked. Can't really disagree with that. Alright, are we good? Meds. Heals. Defense Mastery, Swift. Combo attack. True, true. True, true. I'm gonna bring Franny's too. We'll be able to loot eventually. Hey, Melancholy, welcome. It's actually unbelievable. Is it a new bug? Was it happening last season too and I just didn't notice? Or is it something with this recent update that's causing it to not work? I genuinely don't know. It's a recent update, and it's not weapon related, it's a general gameplay bug? Okay. At least I know it's not just me. Sorry, it's really frustrating. I don't mind losing a kid if I feel like I got outplayed or something, but... you know. Feeling like I lost the kit because, you know, the game just decided to not work. It just feels bad. That's all. The most annoying thing is when he started second wind, I think he was about one shot from death. Because he waited so long, and he barely had half HP after getting the second wind completely off. So I know for a fact he might have been one shot there. Like that club swing might have been the deciding kill. It also would have, I think there's a small slow too, so he might not have gotten away like he did either. It snowballs, you know? That one swing really could have changed that entire fight. Does a bug with spells not casting too? I would assume Ironmace probably knows about this, right, you think? Like, surely they know about this? Hope so. I hope so too. Don't want that bug in the game any longer than it has to be. You know what doesn't bug out? Bows. No issue there. You know. You'll never have any issue with your bow firing or anything, don't worry. No problem. It's alright. Oh. Fighter's so stupid. Fighter's so dumb. This class. Someone needs to take away this weapon from Fighter. This is so stupid. What was he gonna do there? What was he? Just stuff him. Just face check him. He can't do anything. Did he miss? Even if he hit me, he still dies. But I didn't realize he missed. I still think this weapon is stupid. Regardless, but never mind. He's probably pretty beefy as far as PDR goes, too. It doesn't take much to get like 40-50%. His gear's really not great, but either way. Chris buckler? I mean, you could use a Chris, but isn't it just a worse Rondel? Hey, Kark, welcome up. Using up our Deech against high PDR fighter? Yeah. Now, if he had a Warmo, I would have been a little scared. Yeah, Warmo might have been enough for me to feel something there. Chris is stronger? You think it's stronger than Rondel? That's a bold claim. You think so? Don't you have 68% with buckler? Yep. 68% PDR. Which is a ton, to say the least. Dude, 68 is actually kind of crazy. That is some high-ass PDR, man. That is 3x my HP. Double rogues, just... Dude, that spider is such a pain in the ass. That spider really screwed me there, man. It was body blocking me, I was bouncing. Reckless attack? Who cares? Who cares? Just stop it, Yuki. It's fine. Who cares? He brings the counter skill and it still doesn't matter. It hurt? Yeah, it hurt, sure. It hurts. But second wind saves you. I don't know. I can't help but laugh at this class. I think fighter is so silly right now. Actually, not even bad gear either. Oh, he's got... Wait, that's some good gear. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a necklace. Wow, okay. Holy. I've been gifted a full fighter kit, and all I had to do was kill a barbarian for it. That neck is insane. Oh, it's time to go. Holy crap, we gotta go. This is all... We have to take this kid out. Alright, you know what I should do? I should edit the, let's edit the stream title, the Rondel Fighter. Since this is the way of the land. Yeah, there's no way I'm playing that Barb kit anymore. Unless I go to the one that I posted in today's video. The club variant ain't it, so. We'll play good old Rondel Fighter. Like Ironmace commands. Kark, the problem is, the club has a bug, or there's a bug with people blocking, where, the club goes through other players. So, unfortunately for me, I couldn't really play. Ironmace bullied me into playing Rondel Fighter. Wait, that's actually so good, I love it. That's a great title. I love it. That is a perfect title. I don't think I could have came up with a better one myself. Here I am trying to play some niche builds, and silly me gotta pull out the Rondel dagger. As per usual. Oh well. Whatever. Do what we gotta do. Here, let me list some stuff for sale. Dude, those are money too. I feel like all this gear is so good. Check Chris. I'm not using a Chris on a kit this good because I already know the Rondel is good, and I don't know if the Chris is good. The Chris would have to get its own kit that isn't this one, and I don't feel like making a new kit right this minute. That's the truth. That's all I got for you. Sorry. Biggest sad is you still have Barb thumbnails for the title. We'll tell the story. True, that's true. Funny you mentioned it that way. Oh, you're not even wrong. Look, man, I tried, but it's not my fault that it's not my fault that stuff doesn't work in this game properly. I'm not gonna suffer over it or anything. But yes, you could look at the thumbnail on YouTube and go, Barb the fighter. Who would have thought? That said, I still think that I think the Barb build with Wormhole is still really strong. I absolutely think that build is gross. It's just like the club Barb build. I don't think is worth it right now, unfortunately. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about like the build that I posted today on YouTube. That build is fine. There's no issue there. It's literally just it's a separate issue. Hitbox issue, whatever you want to call it. What do you think if they nerf weapon mastery but gave it action speed penalty? That might finally be enough to make people consider using it or not. 5% physical damage bonus is nothing. Rondel doesn't even care about that 5% because you're building True Fizz anyway. Tell you what, if it was like minus like 5% action speed, I'd be like, do I want to use that? Although it might kill the perk. Although, you know what though? Instead of nerfing weapon mastery, Andrew, they could just make regular weapons from fighter more viable. I mean, I guess you kind of force the other weapons to be more viable if you, like, make weapon mastery bad, but then you also have the issue where fighters don't get bows anymore without stupid action speed penalty, and, you kind of need bows for magic classes, or you just... Struggling to find barracks? It's not just you, man. It's randomly generated, there's no way to know. You literally just play Barb with Crush and walk around and break every door and run through mobs. And use Savage Roar to get them off of you. Until you find it. How do you beat this as Barb? Wormhole. The build that I posted today on YouTube, I think is by far the best. I think it's the best Barb build, currently. You know, because you can kill them with Wormhole. You have to space them, but it can work. Outside of Wormhole, you can't, I don't think. So next time I play Barb, I'm just gonna play the high HP Rage Achilles variant instead. But for now, I've been bullied into Rondel Dagger Fighter because I know this kid is really good. Nice thing about this kid is a lot of the gear I actually had in my stash already. I had to buy a little bit, but a lot of it was already on hand. It's nice. And I already got a second fighter kit in case I lose this one. and which is like almost equal quality. It looked like it was pretty equal. Well, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. That's so unfortunate. Rondel Bards. That's true. Rondel Bard is strong too. You're absolutely right. I almost feel bad for that rogue. You have good gear. True Fizz, True Fizz. Movement speed. Unlucky. Even Rondel Wizard is strong? Maybe it's just, yeah, maybe it's just Rondel. We keep saying all this stuff is OP, but yeah, is it just Rondel instead? Is that it? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I think I'm gonna just take this guy's loot and just get out of here. He can keep his crossbows. I don't want those. Alright, time to go. That rogue just got really unlucky there. I mean, he shut the door on himself, and he shut and cornered himself. But what was he ever gonna do? The buckler is such a small, Still playing Rondel cheese? No, this is Ironmace's vision, brother. The Rondel dagger fighter. The dream of the game. This is it, man. This is it. This is what we strive for combat. Rondel dagger fighter. Come on, man. Don't you know? Okay. You pulled a chest out of the pile? Oh, nice. That's sick. It's boring. Then tell Ironmace. They could go tell Ironmace to stop this nonsense. This isn't on me, man. This ain't me. Promise. I'm the best streamer to play this. I appreciate that. Glad you like the content, man. How do you even get the money for this kit? I didn't pay for the kit. I killed people for it. I killed people with Barb, and I stole their gear with budget stuff. Like this ring here. You honestly think I paid for that? You don't know me well enough if you think I paid for that gear. No, I used Warmaul Barb and I stole it from a fighter. People to stay? Achilles and a Warmaul. So they get slowed so much they can't run away anymore. I mean, sure, people cheese exits, yeah, but they still kill people. It's annoying. Well, ultimately, what would you rather me do? Play a build that's obviously not working because it's bugged and just die? Or play a build that's just, you know, 100% stronger? I know what I would play. The moment that Ironmace fixes the hitbox issue, I'm all game. We'll give it another go. But until they fix the hitbox with shields, I'm not gonna just lose for free to fighters. I'm not doing that. Yeah, warlock doesn't have that issue. The bug issue. I've never had a swing miss, and I'm like, huh. Like, why did that miss? That doesn't happen. Is he leaving? Oh, speaking of people leaving the map. You mean like this guy? Exhibit A. Exhibit A. They have to fix that shit. Also, the meta for trio crypts apparently is to camp the static extracts. And, if you start to die, you just leave and go down the next floor. It's a whole thing. I hope Ironmace fixes it, because it's not just solos. Oh, you didn't make it to your Care Bear exit. Oh no. You couldn't make it. Oh, what a shame. Oh. So sad. Is this the guy who killed me earlier? Wait, is this the guy that killed me because my club bugged and it went through him? Never mind, it's thinking I'm toxic. Yeah, is this the same fighter? I think it is. Sure looks like it. Dude, I think it is. Oh my god, that's so exciting. GG's. Yeah, at least he's not toxic. At least he's not toxic. I'm pretty goddamn sure this is the same guy. I'm almost positive. Also, these bits are useless. I don't have speed on them. Oh well. Well, there you go. We went full circle. I swapped to this class because I was getting bullied by PDR fighters. And then we just play PDR fighter ourselves with a Rondel and run people down. That's that simple, man. Check the clip? Yeah, I might. Yeah, maybe I should. If he doesn't answer, yeah, I might. I'm just curious if it's the same guy. I think it is. I'm pretty confident. I'm just glad I got my revenge. Hey, Hortox. Well, I was running Club Barb, and then I got bullied into playing Rondel Fighter instead. So here we are with a full Rondel kit. That's really good. I'll just gloss over the gear, but yeah, this kit's pretty insane. I didn't pay for this gear. I killed a fighter with my Warmaul Barb, and most of the stuff is what I stole from him. Maybe like 70% of the kit, something like that. So I figured I'd just run it, see how it goes. Wait, he left my whole kit? Oh my god, he did. He just took the ring. Hey, what a W fighter. He actually left quite a lot of this gear set. Cool. He probably didn't have space for it. That's sick. Alright, I'll be back in a second, fellas. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, that was a nice surprise. I'm not going back to Barb right now because my sanity won't allow it. But you saw someone pull a skull key in normals? Wait, really? Dude, that's so much profit. That's crazy. I think a skull key is worth... The last I checked, it was 50k. I don't know who the hell even has 50k lying around, but... Okay. Are we good? Campfires. By the way, that's why you use Frannies. You can use it to gap close. Like, that's a very good fight as to, you know, why you always want to have Frannies in your... Because, like, if I use a bow, he doesn't get slowed. The Franny has that, what, I think it's like a 1 second slow, so it's just enough to keep people in place. The gold coin... Skull keys are 25k. Oh, okay, they went down. Yeah, no, I promise the other day I looked, it was freaking... It was like 50k. It was stupid. It was something obscenely high. Man, I really wanted to play Barb today. I really wanted to play that, Blood Exchange build. I mean, I'm glad I got my revenge on the fighter who killed me, at least. But shit, man. Do bows have slow? Not enough of a slow. I think there's maybe a very small one, maybe. I mean, if gold coin chests are worth 5 skull keys... honestly, I would just keep it. It's too early. People don't... I feel like people aren't really buying that stuff right now. It's a little early for it. I would recommend just holding on to it. Either use it or sell it later. It's one of those things that I think will gain value if you hold on it. Because I think it would. Right about Warmaul, you could shatter that fighter with Warmaul. I know. I know. I made a video today with Barb, and I played Warmaul Barb. And I'm telling you, it's leagues better than the club. It's a million times better than that club is. And that's not even just because the club just randomly misses, but because the Warmaul is insanely strong. 20% armor pen is crazy. And it just does such high damage, too. Yeah, I stand by the Barb build I made today. I think the video, Barb, the Wormhole, whatever, is really good. The club Barb, I thought it was good, but it seems like it's bugging, so I'm not really convinced on it completely. Hey, Bubble, I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you very much. Wormhole is OP. I don't know if it's OP, but it's really freaking good. And the slow that it does, too, is insane. Speaking of Wormhole, Barb. Yeah, no, I agree. I think Wormhole is required. What are you gonna just camp at the... Dude, I hate this so much. Dude, what am I supposed to do? He just leaves for free. And if I start losing, I can't use the exit. This is so stupid. I win that fight, and he just gets to leave for free. This shit is so stupid. He just gets to risk-free fight me, and there's nothing I can do about it. If he wins the fight, he kills me, and if I win the fight, he leaves and gets to keep his gear. It's so dumb. He's dead there. I won that fight. It's just not fair, man. Never fight near... I didn't have a choice, though. I didn't have a choice, man. I truly didn't have a choice. No, it's the same. That's unlucky. I'm sorry, but... it's the same guy. Sorry, strong warrior. It's the same guy. It's the same one. He swapped a Rondel. Oh my god. That's unfortunate for him. I'll give him some tips. As payment. Yeah. Wait, is Strong Warrior in here? Wait, he's in chat? Did he message me? No, he didn't. No, it was before. Looks like I've converted +1 fighter to this stupid ass build. I think he was more geared than me too. You know, windlass is a funny thought. I never really considered doing that, but I think survival bow is probably better. I don't know, windlass, you miss once, and I think you're just screwed. Did you like me just vacuuming his entire kit and running straight for the exit without even I didn't even have a melee weapon in my hand. I just took it all. I am I did not leave a single thing. Oh, yeah. The ultimate vacuum, man. Yeah, windlass can be good there, but you don't want to use it when you're that close to somebody. That's the issue. Remember my invis windlass? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good too. Don't forget, though, that was when you could hot swap. You can't hot swap anymore. So I'm not really sure if I want to do it. I think survival bow is just really good to have. Because, I mean, if you miss one windlass, like, you're screwed. What do you do? It's too dirty. He says, I did not, he said never using this build, it's too dirty. That's funny. I wonder if he killed anybody before I got to him. I'm not sure. I didn't really check, I vacuumed him so fast, I don't even know what he had. Yeah, that's true, Andrew. When you're building true fizz, survival bow has to be better. I think you're absolutely right. I think you're onto something there. Okay, well, let's how many lockpicks? I'm gonna bring some lockpicks. Why axes? I don't lose damage bonus on axes, but I do on throwing knives, would be the only answer I think I could possibly give you. I don't really have another answer for you. Sorry, I know that might not be, like, the answer you wanted. Or maybe it is, I don't know, but that's all I got. You should see Lore use it with Ranger. Oh, I know. I've watched Lore play before. I've talked to him a decent bit too in the past. Yeah, I'm cool with him. Yeah, his Ranger is pretty gross. I remember I killed him once because I think I was playing PDR fighter and I just ate all of his arrows. I remember correctly. If Rondel had an animation reset, you mean when you hit something? Like a wall or a shield? Yeah, if there was a decent delay, it wouldn't be as oppressive. But as it stands, it's pretty annoying. Do knives slow people? I think they do, but I think axes slow more than knives, but I don't know that for sure. I think they do, but I don't know. That's great. Legendary duo cameo. I've talked to Lore about possibly playing before. Wouldn't mind. I don't do duos a lot, but I mean, Lore is definitely one of the people I would definitely be willing to duo with. For sure. Twice as many knives. Well, Franny's and knives both stack too. Same difference. When you combo with Rondel, you just stab over and over. Oh, I see. Because you're saying, like, there's no stop. I got it. That makes sense. You're right. Waiting for me and... Oh, Demo? Yeah. I had talked to him about that, too, and it's never happened. No real reason for it not to happen. It just never did. I just play solo so much. I did, remember that duo I did with Youth, which was fun. Difference between black and red? Black is slightly faster, and when it does its spit animation, it creates puddles. It's still easy though. It's not hard to kill. Branding slows more than knives, but knives slow faster. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Youth is another good character. Yeah. Yeah, I like Youth. Or Youth the Fro. I always call him Youth Afro, but I think it's Youth the Fro, technically. I think I might be wrong. I just want you guys to know I feel gross playing this build. I was really trying to wait before I played this build at least a little bit. But here we are, like, first week of wipe already playing this stupid shit. I tried. I really did. Just can't help myself, man. I feel bad because I also stole 2 of that guy's kits. Pretty good kits, too. But I mean, he killed me for one of mine. No. Don't act like you don't play broken builds. No, I don't do that. Fun fact, a lot of the broken builds I've played in the past have been builds that I've created on my own, and then they became known as overpowered, and then people came to me and said, oh, you can't play that, it's OP. Like, okay, well, I made the build, so I'm gonna do what I want. Definitely happened a few times. Dude, what is this? Oh, mercy. Open too. guy hasn't missed. Wait, this guy's actually really good with the bow. You know what's funny? I think he outplayed me. He outplayed me, but I counter him. So I won. Like, no joke, I think he played better than I did. I absolutely think he played really well. If I wasn't playing a broken-ass build, he wins that fight. And I'm okay admitting it. I have no issue with that. Like, he played really well. Dude, no, I'm not saying I was better. No, dude, PDR's, I'm telling you, PDR is crazy. Or, well, not even, well, that's the, I think it's the Rondel more than the PDR, but take your pick. Crazy thing is, he's not even that geared, funny enough. It just goes to show how crazy PDR is. PDR slash, Rondel. I think it's a little bit of both. Yeah, in my opinion, he played extremely well. Yeah, he literally just loses because he's playing Slayer Fighter. And Slayer Fighter just gets shit on by PDR. Like, I think he actually played that almost perfectly. I don't think he really made any mistakes. Like, I don't know, it's wild to me that I even won that. He even dodged my swing in the doorway. He, like, crouched under, and I still somehow managed to kill him there. It's real, yeah, it's silly. There's nothing else to say, it's really silly. If he had better gear in second wind? What do you mean if he had second wind? He did have second wind. We both used it earlier in the fight, and neither of us had gotten it back. I used a Troll's Blood. Not second wind. Thank God I brought it. Because without that Troll's Blood, I think I might have died. That probably, the Troll's Blood gave me at least 30 HP, I think. Somewhere in that realm. I know it was a lot. Oh, that's just a little bit under that. You got me to, like, was it 20? Yeah, I think the Troll's Blood might have been the deciding factor in that fight, now that I think about it. I think you're right. Troll's Blood OP. If he kept fighting me, I would have just run to an exit. There's always an exit open somewhere. I would have left before I let him kill me. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, right? But yeah, that was That was really scary. I also, like, I couldn't hit an arrow to save my life at the end there. And every time I missed an arrow, I thought, oh shit. Wait, like, I don't know. Every time I missed, I was just thinking to myself, I'm about to die. I don't know what happened. I couldn't hit him. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I, like, forgot how to use my bow or something. Something like that. How much is Strobe one? I paid 400 for it yesterday. It's going up in price slowly. Yeah, it was like 450 yesterday. Now it's 530. It's gonna keep going up. Troll's Blood is one of those things that I don't think will ever really lose value because it wins fights. Just putting it out there. Hey, May, welcome. I am having a great Sunday because I am going to a family party in a little bit. I just wanted to do a short stream before I got off today. Just a little short stream. Nothing too crazy. I almost died, but PDR carried me. So, so it's fine. What brought me back to Dad? Dungeonborn died, and it was the patch before 69 that increased loot. I actually didn't want to play Dad, but the moment they made legendaries more common, it made me more interested in playing the game. That was the big update for me, personally. Oh, did he log off? Oh. Yes, Dad does need competition. It does. Competition is good for us consumers, boys. I promise. Competition is always good. I swear it is. I swear. Tell the family about how you got bullied back to Rondel Fighter. The family? What the? Ain't no one talking to their family about me. No. No way. I don't believe it. Drives better prices and products. Yep. Exactly. Why I was so excited for Dungeonborn, and then they just shit the bed. So, now we're left with no competition. Again. Oh, he might have switched classes? That's possible. I didn't think about that. That's true. That's true. I think if you message somebody, it should be your account, not your character. Just, I think. Mess with Lantern Shield parry? No, because I don't really trust shields to actually block properly, but it seems really strong. I acknowledge that it's strong. You'll make the next Dad competition? Yeah, we'll see. We have a couple games that might compete, but it's so early, it's hard to say if it will or not. What's a fun but effective class for noobs? Barb. Barb is pretty easy, self-explanatory. If you follow the build guide that I posted today for Barb, You can, it's pretty budget. You can absolutely shred people with it. Why are you naked? Oh. He has no idea I have no HP. Was I getting baited? Were they teaming or something? Because that was really bizarre. I almost died too. That's close. Yeah, Rogue shreds, man. I mean, you saw how quick I almost died there. I don't think PDR is OP like Mr. Modi thinks. I think he just has no armor pen. Wait, why is this closed? Oh, it's not. It's a bug. I don't know what that naked player was, but I wasn't gonna let him loot it, and he had no idea I was so low. Got a cookie. That's good. Chris Dagger, too. You know, I considered playing some Chris Dagger Rogue. But heck, maybe it would work on Fighter, who knows. I mean, the fact that he almost killed me there with really worse gear than my own is pretty telling that is probably good. Just block it twice. Dude, you can't rely on blocks, man. It's not. I just, if you try to block a dagger, you're probably just it's probably gonna hit you anyway, man. Don't sell. I don't. I got 14 of them. We're going slowly but surely. Your shield fighter. Do you use a buckler or a heater shield though? Why did Rondel become the go-to? I think because I think it's because of how consistently it attacks. And that it just keeps going and never combo resets, which I think is really nice. Also, it's incredible in doorways. And a lot of fights happen indoors. Heater shield, then lantern shield. Okay. Yeah, I think Buckler's kind of hard to block with. It's just not a lot of arrow, or a lot of area, I mean, I also just got caught off guard. I had no idea that rogue even existed until he was in my face. I mean, he had okay gear. He had true damage and stuff like that, but... you know. But still, I mean... that really was too close for comfort. I should have bought more surge kits while they were 50 gold. Mistakes were made. It's already going up in price. Oops. Oops, indeed. How do you deal with druids? What class are you playing? Do you mean as a fighter? Survival bow. Basically. Your only real defense. Tell you what, you're not gonna Rondel the bear. That's not gonna happen. You got 11? Yeah, just hold on to him. And just keep holding your gingerbread. That's the best course of action for now, I think. Yep, just hold it as long as you can. If it's a bear, the fighter loses and can't get away. I think that's a skill diff. Survival bow is pretty useful. I mean, honestly, Druid's just kind of one of the best classes in the game. I don't think... I haven't really gotten to fight much Druid, but I'm telling you, the survival bow is kind of good enough, I think. Wait, is the bear hitbox still bugged too? Oh, by the way, I am still looking for fences. Just as just a little bit of a heads up. So if anyone's interested in that, feel free to DM me on Discord. I've been collecting a lot of gear, and I've been trying to sell it, but it's very hard. Alright. Anyways, are we good? Troll's Blood, Pots, Lockpicks, Surge, Campfires. I don't have a lot of time left, boys. I gotta head out pretty soon. Asking your buddy who plays Rondel Fighter, he says if he runs into a Druid, there's no way to win. I mean... the only way I can possibly show you is if I find a Druid player. I usually don't hard chase Druids for a kill. I just play defensively. Well, remember, there's always an exit you can run to. Just saying. But yeah, like, you're not gonna face tank a bear. I'm not crazy. I'm gonna just back up with survival bow. If he goes into panther form, I'll pull out my Rondel, and if he's in bear form, yeah, panther I use Rondel, and then yeah, bear I use survival. And if he runs off, I'll just let him go, and I'll run off too. And if he's really annoying, I'll just leave and reset the game. Again later. Depends on how late I'm at the house tonight. I'll be out of the house at least until... I imagine at least until 8 or 9. So maybe I'll be on tonight. But it would be late if I was. Yes, I always give fences a percentage of the money. I don't expect people to sell for free. Yeah, I always give money for fencing. The Batwing is worth 750. Is it really? What? Percentage? The last time I did fencing, I think it was 20%. 20% is about the point where it's worth selling it or giving it off to someone to sell. Anything past that, it's like, I don't really have enough gear that it's quite worth it past that point. Yeah, usually about 20. I used to have this one fence a while back. He was so good. He sold all my shit. I would give him inventories of stuff, or, you know, stash tabs of stuff, and he would sell, like, everything. And he got, like, crazy money for it, too. It was insane. But I think he quit the game. 20%'s not bad. Yeah, I think 20%'s a fair number, personally. Yeah, by all means, Andrew. Yeah, hit me up. I got plenty of stuff to sell. It'll save me a lot of time, too, so. By all means, feel free to hit me up. I mean, you've watched me enough to know I just get so much PvP gear that it's hard to sell it all. Makes you play more? Well, yeah, I mean, it saves me time, you know, between editing and playing. If I don't have to sit there and sell stuff, it definitely lets me play a lot more, yeah. Now, while I'm on stream, I do still plan to, like, try to at least keep my stash somewhat clean. But, yeah, if I had a dedicated fence, then I would at least know that, like, the expensive gear and stuff like that, I can kind of just not worry about it. Hey, it's a druid. Speaking of druids. Not sure how this happened, but... Unlucky for that fighter. Yo! Told you can kill drones. Is that proof enough that you can kill a druid? That someone was asking earlier? Told you. trying to loot the bodies, but I can't with this Barb here, man. Dude. I'm not gonna get to loot either of these bodies. Thank you. Actually fighting Barb. I'm trying to loot, man. I don't have time to deal with his shit. Got 2 bodies here. Okay. I don't have a lot of time. This gear is really not great. Druid. Rondel Bucker Fighter, my creation. I think it was. It's been so long, but I think I either created it or I was one of the, or I popularized it. One or the other. Take your pick. Either way, yeah, I was one of the people that, I'm like one of the OGs for this build, at the very least. Can you really be mad at me for playing Rondel when I created the build? If that is the case, which I feel like I did. Not really, right? There was a single video showing it before I did, but it didn't get popular. I didn't know about, I didn't even know about another video for the build, by the way. You know what? Now that you mention it, I think you're right. I think I did create this build. It's been a while, so I wasn't 100% sure, but I think you're right. I think I did. Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, I remember arguing with people because they were trying to tell me that I didn't create the build because there was a video that came out before my video, but I said that I never knew the video existed, so that didn't count. Yup, you're 100% right. I remember now. It's been a freaking hot minute, but yes, you're absolutely right. I do remember. Yeah, you're right. Yep, I used the loose leggings too, right, for speed. Yeah, you're absolutely right. The damage, Warmaw Barb can counter a PDR fighter. You remember it? Yeah. Yeah, it's been so long that I just forgot about it. I mean, my memory's not so good sometimes. So, I just forgot, but yeah. I should make a video on that. I think that would be an interesting piece of dad history to make everybody hate me. Do you hate Rondel Dagger Fighter? Let me bring you down the path of how I created this build. That would actually be that would be a fun one, I think. Do I remember the Rondel short sword? Yes. Yeah, vaguely, yeah. That's exactly how it went word for word. Yeah, I think you're right. Because I remember, because I was trying to tell people that I created the build, and people were like, oh, this one random video created it first, and I didn't even know that it existed. So I was like, yeah, of course I did it. I made the cancer that is Rondel Dagger Fighter. Please don't hate me for it. Thanks. Sorry. Did I try Chris? Not yet, but it's on my list. I mean, really? Hold up. You know what? I should go back. Hold up. I'm gonna pull up my YouTube real quick. I'm curious now. Hold up. I'm about to search for Rondel Dagger Fighter on my channel. How long ago was it? Was it 8 months ago? Can you guys see my screen? Okay, so I'm looking at my channel now for the Rondel Dagger. I have this video from 8 months ago, which is 70% PDR, 108% speed Rondel. But I don't know if this was the very first time the build was ever made, or if I have previous videos. How I made 20,000 gold in 2 hours. Yep, that's true. 8 months ago. So I have 2 from 8 months ago. Do I have anything? That's the earliest I have. I think this might be the dawn of the Rondel Dagger Fighter. March 25th, 2024. And, no, March 26th, yeah. So this is it right here. This video, I think, is what caused Rondel Dagger Fighter to exist. This one right here. And this is what the build looked like at the time. So I was running, like, I mean, keep in mind, this was not, like, optimized at all. You know, this was super early on, so I wasn't even stacking, like, HP or anything. But the build is here. You know, you see the idea. You know, Frost Amulet, probably true fizz damage on the rings. You know, lose, like, you see, like, what I was going for. But, yeah. I was using the Rondel Buckler. All the way back in March. This was before the Steam release, too, right? Of course. Yeah, Steam release was what? Was it 4 months ago? It was about 4 months before that. You wish... You like how Race Car Fighter didn't stick? Well... I think the reason it was Race Car... Let me check the stats of my build. Oh, I see. So 108% speed was because of the pre-nerf sprints. Keep in mind that with sprint, 50%, it was 50 movement speed, just, you know, for 6 seconds permanently. You could kind of get away with a lot with this build. The sprint nerf definitely hurt this a little bit, but, you know, the idea is here. So that is, it is interesting to see. Also, I used to have, no, I still did that. I used to have my second window on my E, but I always fat fingered it, so I moved it to Q. Well, that's a fun little trip down memory lane. I completely forgot that I was the first one that had made that video / build. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but take it for what it is. Sorry. Sorry. Unlucky for you guys, I guess. Oops. Alright guys, I think I have time for one more game. Then I think I have to go, right? So, a little bit of an early stream, but I got stuff to do. So, we'll get one more game in. Hopefully it's a good one. And if I die, well, we were going anyway, right? Any stream's better than 0? Yeah. Yeah, originally I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have time to stream at all today, but I got up early. I went to bed late as hell because I made that Barb video. And then I woke up early and just, I didn't even do anything. I didn't shower, I didn't eat. I just, it just got right on. So when I get off, I'll do some of that stuff and then I'll get out of here. That's on my reckon boats as a DAG creator, whether it's good or bad, yeah. I think there's a rogue. Someone threw centipede and I really thought I heard a footstep or something. Oh, it's a ranger or druid? Oh god, there's still people in here. Maybe not. Maybe that's not the play. Kill him, but he's gone. Pain in the ass. Come on. Talk about the manic Barb with 330 movement speed and sprint and rage. You cause a headache in dungeons, nothing but barbs and cactus. Did I cause that too? I don't really know. I made so many different and new build guides. I kind of lost track of what I made and what I didn't. We might not have a good game, boys. Because if that rogue comes at me again, I'm leaving. Because I'm not fighting him without second wind. He has weak point. Door and door. I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you make doors close quicker than you open them. Alright, I'm just gonna leave, I guess. Isn't that fun combat? Oh, he was so low. He was one shot. Yeah, if I had had second wind, I would have fought him. I still almost killed him, but that was really close. I was scared. I was scared without my second wind. Alright, that was a really lame game. We gotta do one more. That was stupid. That was like, we didn't even get to do anything. That was awful. Hold up. We can't leave it on that. That is stupid. I can't do it. That was just, that is not an okay game to, I can't do it, man. Funny thing is, I think he would have died. It would have been a draw. That's true. Could you imagine if we both died there and then someone just scooped up all our loot? That's fair. Combat debuff, it would kill extract camping. Extract should have to be open manually. There should be a lever outside, and you have to take like 5 or 10 seconds to open it. And it's only open for like 30 seconds or a minute or something. So you can't camp it. That would be a good, thing. Because, you know, there's no way anyone's gonna be able to, have the time otherwise. Cleric feels fun again. I was trying to play Cleric, but I was getting bullied by Barbs. Rogue is really strong, by the way. I don't know where, like, the notion has come that Rogue is weak, but... What is this freaking... Some random-ass naked Barb. And he's just bringing all the mobs. Not one mob, all of the mobs. Melee speed cleric? How the hell do you kill Barbs, though, with the Iron Wool buff? I feel like my judgment doesn't do anything anymore. Because they just block all the damage, and then they build like 200 HP, it's crazy. Why am I playing Rondel exactly? Because it's debatably, it's one of the best fighter builds in the game. You build true fizz damage and action speed, and then every time you swing your weapon, you get that extra damage. It's just really good. You don't use judgment? The naked armor pen Barb is crazy. What is this nonsense? Well, I have to be careful. He does have the armor pen, so I have to be at least a little cautious. Even though he's naked, doesn't matter. Still have to be a little careful. I don't know what, I mean, for all I know, he could have a legendary weapon. I just don't know. If it's a starter kit weapon, then yeah, I doubt he's doing anything. But he has to have something because he's in high rank. Like, it's 225 gear score. He has to have something. The only people who think Rogue is weak, I think only play 24 gear score and don't build strength and just... I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Because Rogue is incredibly strong. Regardless of what some people like to try to spread. Propaganda. not gonna get to do anything this game. We joined late, and everyone's already... He's gonna just leave at the exit, so... Well, this is a dud game. I guess it's just not meant to be, fellas. I tried a second game, but this game has been awful, too. Not a whole lot I can really do to force people to fight me, so... If I didn't spawn so freaking late, maybe I could have done something, but... Yeah, it spit me out halfway through the game, so... I couldn't really do much. Jesus Christ, I couldn't move. I got no movement speed. GG, I guess. I tried. I really did. Wait, this dude's looting. Like, what is this guy doing? How is he even in my match? I'm in 225 gear score. My guy is running like no... Wait, is the game bugged? Wait a minute. How is this guy in my game? I have like 500 gear score. Or I don't know, 400, I don't know. This guy has 190 with loot. It's 225 plus though. Oh, he dropped it? You're probably right. Maybe that. Yeah, maybe he brought some cheap stuff just to get in the game or something. Yeah, you're probably right. Alright, fellas. GG's. I know it was short and sweet, but hopefully you enjoyed the stream either way. Sorry I couldn't stay longer, but I gotta go. If you're on YouTube and you don't mind liking the video before you go, I appreciate it. It helps the channel. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to drop a follow. I'll either be live tonight, late. If I am live, it'll be like 9 or 10 p.m. If I can't get on tonight, then I should be able to play tomorrow. So, GG's everybody. Thank you for stopping by either way. See you guys.